Hey guys, welcome to Podiatry Practice Mastery. This is the update for June 14th. I want to share a few things here that you might find helpful. Let's get right into it. I want to talk about Yeti. If you don't have a Yeti, everyone probably has a Yeti. I remember before Yeti, there was something called Contiju, which are these like cups. I got one of these recently when I did a podcast with someone, a physical therapist. And I thought it was a neat idea. One, we could kind of give it to people. If you have certain things you want to give gifts or in our office, we give water bottles and socks. So we have these like custom made socks with our website, and then these water bottles because we see a lot of athletes. That's what we give. But I like this idea of the Yeti. I want to talk about maybe how we can use this registration idea. Talk about Cell Helmet. If you haven't heard of this is kind of a cool thing. They sell like this liquid glass thing. I want to talk to you about them. Gatekeeper. We talked about this before. If you don't know what Gatekeeper is, it's kind of a neat way to log into your computers with just this little dongle thing. And then I interviewed recently Tom Hecker, and great interview and just wonderful way of working with regenerative medicine. So I want to talk about some of those things today. So let's first talk about the Yeti. Let me show you here. When I got my Yeti, it says register your Yeti. And so, I don't know if you could register your foot or something similar, but stay up to date with what's new with Yeti and get a free gift. So I think when you give people stuff away, it's just like when we're trying to pay people to do the vaccine. If you give stuff, you'll tend to get emails and get registration. So how does this look? Well, if you open up their registration site, you put your name, your address, your email, the registration number. This is on the bottom of their device. And you could put this I was thinking almost in terms of orthotics. If you have a number with your orthotic, if you can get a number from the company, they could register their orthotics, select what product you got, and then the place of purchase. And then they'll add you to their list, but then they'll give you something for free. So that's kind of a neat idea of registering. Are there certain things that we can register basically to get people added to our list? Okay, so that's kind of the whole thought with this. Second thing is the Cell Helmet. So recently, my cover on my phone looked really bad, and so my kids were like pulling it and trying to yank it off, and so I had to go get this other thing. So they gave me a couple of options. You can get like a $10 one, or you can do this thing called Cell Helmet. What I really liked about the Cell Helmet process, though, is it's just basically this thing that you like, this almost like a liquid. It could just be fake. But you put this little liquid thing on the top of your phone. It's a screen protection thing. It's like a little liquid. It's called Cell Helmet. It works really kind of cool. And then you also have an app on your phone where you register it. So if your phone ever breaks, they kind of protect your phone. So it kind of has an upsell of that. They have these different mounts and other types of things. But what I found was really neat as well, I don't think it shows it right here, but when I got the Cell Helmet, what they also offered was an upsell. So with the Cell Helmet, what they offered was you could protect all of your devices at home, your computer, your iPads, everything else like that for like a monthly fee. So once again, it's all going back to that subscription model. And is there a way that we could incorporate this subscription model into our office, with something that we could do? Okay. That's the Cell Helmet type of thing. Okay. And next thing I want to talk a little bit about is Gatekeeper. This is my favorite thing in the world. I really hated it in the beginning. Okay. I wear this little thing around my neck every day, and here's what it is. And when I get close to any of my computers, it logs me in automatically. So let's show you this Gatekeeper thing. You can do your free trial. Basically, you get close to your computer and it automatically unlocks it. And it can actually unlock the different types of apps in there as well. And when you leave, it automatically closes it and it like logs off. You don't think you do a lot of logging in and logging out, but you do. And so you don't have to type your password that many times. I leave one of my computers that this doesn't have it connected to because otherwise I forget my passwords. But it's kind of neat. I think they're 150 like per dongle, and then maybe I'm like $50. They're like a USB insert you put in your computer. This is like my favorite thing in terms of efficiency at the office. And then last thing, I want to look at Tom Hecker's site. I did an interview with him, and I just like his focus is totally on sports. When I was talking to Tom, he was doing orthopedics with an orthopedic practice, big surgical practice for I think 20 years, and now he's going to be an old man. Sorry, Tom, if you're watching this. And but now all he does is sports. And what I like about it is it's totally just talking about sports and the conditions that he does and all this kind of crazy types of services that he has. So regenerative medicine, kind of his protocol, kind of how he does things, how he stabilizes it using his brace, his cam boots, and then these regenerative treatments that he has, which we've never heard of before. Like, I guess he has laser. We've heard of laser. We've heard of like amnios. We've heard of injections. He does a lot of prolotherapy and stuff like that. And here's the different conditions that he does and things like that. So I just thought you'd like to see his thing. And we can see as well Elizabeth coming in here this morning during my recording. Morning, Elizabeth. And well, that's this week's Podiatry Practice Mastery. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And please register at Podiatry Practice Mastery. A lot of information there. Okay, great. Have a nice